squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Digging in now, Logan Morrison, looking to get on base and keep this 1st inning alive. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at 1st and 2 away. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's gone 2 for 5. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Todd Frazier will be next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Todd Frazier now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Chase Headley, head-to-head against Chris Archer. 3 base hits in 19 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the 1st out of the inning. Now in the box, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Runners on the move for second. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Just got a piece up the line. Flips it behind his back. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hit hard but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And another punch out here. 6 already. And that's at number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Has a look now to pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Logan Morrison. He singled his last time up, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Here it comes on 1 and 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Evan Longoria. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Ready on 3 and 1. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. The runner scores from second. Morrison is on his way home, and he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2. Striding in, Brad Miller. He drew a walk his first time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough but to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled straight back.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting. Third base.
Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 3-2 one more time, and he will strike him. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Another try at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting. Right
into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well here. At the plate, Lucas Duda 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury's after it. And the inning is over. Steve Cishek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. A left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brad Miller hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo, 1 for 4. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
3-2.
Here's the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Headley.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Lifted the other way to left center. Gardner is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And in. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hit hard towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Riding in once again, Logan Morrison. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Lucas Duda now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Brett Gardner now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Starlin Castro.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box, Greg Bird. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Sawyer missed for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Adam Warren is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Hit out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the 1st out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Head-to-head with Adam Warren, 0 for 4. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Down to Headley at 3rd. Throw in time at 1st for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Tommy Hunter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the 1st out here in the 9th. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. On the 1st in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Now batting, Chase Headley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hits this one hard the other way. Longoria's there. And the first will be in time, and away. Move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And the big bat for the Rays.